All right, guys, Kurt back in Time Machine, part 3. Just to let you guys know what it looks like when it's all apart. Got the old one out. Once again, she was bad on the inside. I don't know if that's normal. I don't know if that's normal or that's not normal. I would think it's not. It looks like it's a lot of carbon in there, but I don't know. And then once again, that is the fan blades or whatever. It didn't really look like it, but so this is what it looks like when it's off. Right there, right there. There's the one with the 2 bolts I was telling you about, and there's the one with the 3/4 you got to pull off. Now, this is the line I was talking about. I had our mechanic. Well, we don't have him anymore. He's a bum. But anyways, it goes to the back of the water pipe right there where that fitting is, and then the other end slides into here. And this is it right here. So it's got a valve on it, and so it would basically go in there like this. So your valve gets slid over that, or your hose gets slid over the valve, and then that gets tightened down there. What had happened was the mechanic, it was rubbing. You can see right there on the oil fill tube. It was rubbing, so it actually rubbed. I mean, it's not super thick, but I would think it wouldn't have rubbed through like that. But anyway, so I'm gonna, now being that everything's out of there, now's the best time to replace it. Like I said, I just put some hose clamps and some rubber over it just to get me to the house or get me back to the shop. But anyway, so I'm going to replace that, and I am going to replace the filler tube, just because it is wore through right there. And it looks like it's kind of sloppy down there the way it sits in there, but I don't know, like that's probably where some of the oil might have been coming through, was that little hole right there. I don't know, but I remember one time when I was checking my oil on another truck, the dipstick was down. I left it like that, and I stopped about an hour later, just to kind of go to the restroom or whatever, and I had oil all over the side of my truck. It was actually coming out of the dipstick port. So I didn't know that there was that much pressure inside of a motor. I mean, the other truck, this sits in there pretty tight. The other truck, not as tight, but it's never blown out. But I was looking, I thought maybe I hadn't put the oil cap back on, or it wasn't tight. All of it was tight, but then I looked at this and it was popped up. And it sprayed quite a bit of oil out of there, so just a little, I guess, not really word to the wise, but always make sure that's down and your oil your oil cap is on tight, because it will spray oil out of your truck. But being that, like I said, with the turbo being in the state that it's in, like I said, I don't know if that means it's good, bad, if that's normal. I don't know, but I was losing power, and like I said, I know it's because of the fan blade. I'm not going to reiterate that, but the oil that was coming out, it was a lot, man. Like I said, it was sprayed all the way down the truck. And I'm wondering if one, it was part of the turbo, and 2, oil was coming out of here spraying out, because you get a lot of pressure in that motor. So I'm going to go ahead and change it out. It looks like it's pretty, it's definitely old and rusty anyways, but now the studs are all, the 2 studs are good. Oh, shoot. Oh, well. The 2 studs are good, so that's all cleaned up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this with a wire brush. I'm going to hit this with a wire brush. I'm going to hit this with a wire brush. And this, obviously, I'm not going to do anything to it. It's just a regular compression fitting. But I would advise, like I said, hitting everything with a wire brush. And then I'm going to spray it down with brake cleaner. And even your parts right here, like even your new surfaces, I would definitely just clean them up, because there's a little bit of oil residue on there, I'm sure, when they manufacture or rebuild them or whatever. So, and I still don't know where the doser valve is. So I don't know. I'm gonna go, when I go home, I gotta go get some parts. I gotta go get this and the oil fill tube line, and Anyways, I got to go get some oil because I got to do a PM on this truck. But I'm going to come back tomorrow and it's clean it up right away. I'll install everything and then I'll let you guys know. But that's what you're looking at. It actually came out very easy. I was very surprised. I was extremely surprised. I thought it was going to be a real pain in the butt. But knock on wood, man, the mechanic gods were with me on this one. So just once again, just letting you guys know I'm not a mechanic. Just try to do everything myself, and I'll do. This will be part 3, so I'm going to do a part 4 and probably a part 5. I'll get it in there. I'll let you guys know how easy or how difficult it was to get it in there. I mean, I know when I did my compressor on the other truck, that was a beast to get in. So I don't think this is going to be that much that bad. Like I said, it's probably 50 pounds or so. But anyways, so that's it. You guys take care. Have a blessed day. And again, if you like the video, just like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Ciao.